dead. Horns on my head like the devil's in the dash. Phantom grip the wheel, asphalt burning cash. Baseline stomping, it's a beast with no master. Echoes in the dark with the raw disaster. Chrome hearts beat in the city I'm running. Headlights cut the fog, shadows keep coming. Concrete jungle singing hymns soaked in venom. Snakes in my ear, whisper tales to grim dimension. Streets paved in fire, blue souls in collision. Catching echoes of crime like a heat wave in prison. Grip tight chains, swinging spear marks on night. Black demons at my heel, I step where they fight. At the Phonk so deadly, a reaper can't contain. This highway's my pulpit, I'm preaching the pain. The city I'm running, headlights cut the fog, shadows keep coming. Coming, it's a beast with no master. Echoes in the dark, with the raw disaster. Concrete jungle singing hymns soaked in venom. Snakes in my ear, whisper tales to grim dimension. Streets paved in fire, blue souls in collision. Catching echoes of crime like a heat wave in prison. Grip tight chase, swinging spear marks on night. Black demons at my heel, I step where they fight. At the Phonk so deadly, a reaper can't contain. This highway's my pulpit, I'm preaching the pain. Blur the night leaves crawling, coughing up smoke, city veins so hope the unknown. Storm at sitting heavy, shadows sip jet black ink. Ancient crowd peak, got my thoughts on the break. Baseline crawling, devils in my chest. 808 stops rallying, no moment to rest. Dark gallery symphonies, every cell compressed. Echoes in my head, so put to the test. Neon shadows flicker, cast like phantom prayers. Right slide, metal nerves, slice the broken nerves. Heels scrape against fires that cries my alone. Tombstone beats, crack the dust, thoughts heavy by doom. Dust clouds, spun, torn, rubber, knuckles, fast ignite, nightmares, hug the block tight, tails stuck in the spine. Chain links, rattle, spine, kicks, speak truth. Taste of vengeance, ambition, teeth, uncurled. Baseline, crawling devils in my chest. 808 stops rallying, no moment to rest. Symphonies, every cell compressed. Echoes in my head, so put to the test. Baseline crawling, devils him in my chest. 808 stops rallying, no moment to rest. Dark alley symphonies, every cell compressed. Echoes in my head, so put to the test. Neon shadows flicker, cast like phantom prayers. Right slide, metal nerves, slice the broken nerves. Heels scrape against fires that cries my alone. Crack the dust, thoughts heavy by doom. Dust clouds, spun, torn, rubber, mud whispers ignite. Nightmares, hug the block tight, tails stuck in the spine. Chain links, rattle, spine, kicks, speak truth. Taste of vengeance, ambition, deep, uncurled. Baseline on the wheel like death, hope, score. Crescendo waiting outside the enemy's front door. First through a funk haze, breathe deep of decay. Comes to full final spinning, beat with new delay. City lights drag through the smog. Winter in the alleys, heavy steps on the fog. Knuckles dirty, ripping dollar bills turn to ash. Face is the depths where the demons make the cash. Boom, bass pounding underground, we ride. Chained to the hustle, nowhere to hide. Echoes in the dark, got the devil online. Every beat drops, rewire in my mind. Serpents crawl through the void. Voices in my ear telling tales to exploit. Silent blading beats, rhythm colder than the morgue. Every line jagged, sharper than a sword. Digging in the depths while the saints don't tread. Snap snaps heavy, knocking straight through your head. Murky waters ripple like a complex riddle. Flooded with the bass, no escape from the middle. pieces in a pool of gold. Bring the venom of the night in the silent sold. Drums keep speaking, heartbeat breathed in the crime. Ruin of the bar, I'm immortal through time. Phantoms on the block, hollow waits in the mist. Baseline haunting every note, cracked a fist. Fade to the shadows, a sinner becomes a ghost. Final pulse, heavy, feeling life decomposed. Shake so heavy, shadows do reps. Baseline pump hard, lungs can't catch breaths. Horns screaming blood through the smoky depths. Underground plot twists, no one left. Venom on a mission, deep for collision. Echoes in the alley, baseline precision. Chaotic decisions, trapped in the vision. Every note bitten, raw soul incision. Flooding on asphalt, sneakers burn trails. Tires wheels pierce through the devil's veil. Crates full of chaos, beats never stale. Deal with the groove, no jury, no bail. Keys haunting soft, boards break the glass. Snares so sharp, hearts can't outlast. Groove flow motion, futures downcast. Deep fog dreams hitting hard and fast. Smoke thick, stitching cracks in the maze. Dark beats dripping, trapped in the haze. Gripping the vibe, locked into a craze. Torching old scripts, setting new flames ablaze. Venom on a mission, deep for collision. Echoes in the alley, baseline precision. Chaotic decisions, trapped in the vision. Every note bitten, raw soul incision. Spinning ripped and say the weights combust. Smoke in the air, every corner's dust. Ghost ride drifting in the neon rust. Street lights hum and shadows adjust. Crime in my veins, they can't understand. Baseline booming, gripping the land. Clutch tight venom, dripping my brand. Foot on the gas, chaos at hand. Kick stomp harder than a rebel march. Flows burn hotter than a fire torch arch. Hometown rumble, echoes in the larch. Cymbals crash hard, skies turn starch. Masked up, tunnel vision in full. Grip tight on the mic, so magnetic pull. Every bar's a dagger sharp and cruel. Heartbeats sink to that warped out wool. City jungle echoes with a darker sound. Biting every edge till no squares around. Digits flip quick, hunting paper bound. Vision tinted red, fury unbound. Crime in my veins, they can't understand. Baseline booming, gripping the land. Clutch tight venom, dripping my brand. Foot on the gas, chaos at hand. Kick stomp harder than a rebel march. Flows burn hotter than a fire torch arch. Hometown rumble, echoes in the larch. Cymbals crash hard, skies turn starch. Masked up, tunnel vision in full. Grip tight on the mic, so magnetic pull. Every bar's a dagger sharp and cruel. Heartbeats sink to that warped out wool. Jungle echoes with a darker sound, biting every edge till no squares around. Ninjas flip quick, heart and paper bound. Vision tinted red, fury unbound. Sliding through the night, the moon got a sight grin. Engine growling heavy, got smoke when the fight's been. Horns on my head like the devil's in the dash. Phantom grip the wheel, asphalt burning cash. Baseline stomping, it's a beast with no master. Echoes in the dark, bring the raw disaster. Chrome hearts beat in the city I'm running. Headlights cut the fog, shadows keep coming. Concrete jungle singing hymns soaked in venom. Snakes in my ear whisper tales to grim dimension. Streets paved in fire, blue souls in collision. Catching echoes of crime like a heat wave in prison. Grip tight chains, swinging spear marks on night. Black demons at my heel, I step where they fight. At the Phonk so deadly, a reaper can't contain. This highway's my pulpit, I'm preaching the pain. Chrome hearts beat in the city I'm running. Headlights cut the fog, shadows keep coming. It's a beast with no master. Echoes in the dark, bring the raw disaster. Concrete jungle singing hymns soaked in venom. Snakes in my ear whisper tales to grim dimension. Streets paved in fire, blue souls in collision. Catching echoes of crime like a heat wave in prison. Grip tight chase, swinging spear marks on night. Black demons at my heel, I step where they fight. At the Phonk so deadly, a reaper can't contain. This highway's my pulpit, I'm preaching the pain. Streets echo, smoke on the blacktop, shadows dance crazy under the moose drop. Jumping melodies, sharp as a guillotine chop. Phantom in the dark, never telling when to stop. Baseline pumping, heart skipping the grind. Smoke clouds twisting, got you losing your mind. Deep funk, aggression pulse through the spine. It's the kingdom of Phonk, where the lost souls align. Chain swinging reckless, eyes colder than stone. Glass shells beneath me, whole lane is my throne. Trap drum thunder like Oz made my toe. Presence so thick, it could crash solid bone. Distorted hooks riding low through the static. Every frame a burst, cinematic, hypnotic. Engine crowd dragging like chaos, so erratic. Reality glitch and feel the heat like volcanic. Baseline pumping, heart skipping the grind. Smoke clouds twisting, got you losing your mind. Deep funk, aggression pulse through the spine. This the kingdom of Phonk, where the lost souls align. Souls align. Where the lost souls align. Baseline pumping, heart skipping the grind. Smoke clouds twisting, got you losing your mind. Deep funk, aggression pulse through the spine. This the kingdom of Phonk, where the lost souls align. Chain swinging reckless, ice colder than stone. Glass shards beneath me, whole lane is my throne. Trap drum thunder like God's made my tone. Presence so thick, it could crack solid bone. Distorted hooks riding low through the static. Every frame a burst, cinematic, hypnotic. Engine crowd dragging like chaos, so erratic. Reality glitch and feel the heat like volcanic. Lanterns on the graveyard, guide my ambition. Perpetual motion, blur of ambition. Mind twisted, steel locked in my mission. Every breath I take carves a new composition. Where the lost souls align. It's the kingdom of Phonk, where the lost souls align. Souls align. Where the lost souls align. Lanterns of the graveyard, guide my ambition. Perpetual motion, blur of ambition. Mind twisted, still locked in my mission. Every breath I take carves a new composition. I'm a phantom born rebel. Baseline stomping like the foot of the devil. Shadows in my path, but on my grind, don't settle as a furious race. On the pedal to the metal. City lights flicker, smoke clouds overhead. Grimy atmospheres where the streets stay fed. Cash in the air, greed painting in red. Hustle so tight, nightmares share my bed. Echoes through the night, throbbing deep like a drum. Skulls cracked open, hear the beat gonna hum. Dark notes creeping, got 'em caught in my web. A crescent toll slice until there's nothing that's left. Chains clink loud, got the weight of my flex. Gold drip hanging, call it snapping necks. Phantom on the highway, burning rubber like hex. They chasing smoke trails, better check my specs. Reflect in my shade, city soul getting drained. Champagne dreams, but this grind leaves stains. Demons wanna cut up my veins with your gains. I own this chaos, the beast remains unchained. Clock hands spinning, daylight, don't dare. Hustle so magnetic, breaking through despair. Digits keep flipping, this grind's my lair. Crisp bills in stacks while the world just stares. Stepping through the shadows, bass pumping in my veins. Rubber burning tires while the city eats the flames. Walls dripping chrome, graffiti spell my name. Rattle in the cosmos, the vibe will never tame. Kick drum slap, heart sing to the kickback. Bassline, dirty whole block, about to collapse. Screaming high, echoes to the pitch black. Zone out, lose control, ain't no looking back. Tires screech loud, moonlit, rubber snakes. Dance with the devil, long rows and never break. Blocks steady jumping, whole crowds wide awake. Phantom vibes haunt, we give them all they can take. Reverbs haunt, every echo got a bite. Sound waves rip, bleed into the night. Horns cut sharp, the void's got its sight. Pulse deep, furious, it ain't about who's right. City in the rear view, ashes in its place. Steering through chaos like I'm lost up in a race. Fist full of thunder, my voice a power bass. Bending time and space, this vibe can't be erased. Kick drum slap, heart sing to the kickback. Bassline, dirty whole block, about to collapse. Screaming high, echoes to the pitch black. Zone out, lose control, ain't no looking back. A late night, shadow on the block shift. Engine crowd loud, heart thumping like a mosh pit. The wheel tighter, chrome stained cockpit. Hustle in the air, never knew a pause or stop switch. Flash red, we keep on the chase. Smoke clouds curl, see them drift through the haze. Eyes through the darkness, trapped in this maze. Baseline pounding, feel it set your chest ablaze. Stories of the night, knuckles bleed back from where I clinch through the fight. Smoke burns deeper, see the fire ignite. Wave after wave, I'm a wolf in full flight. Steel kiss, cold streets, scream tales of rage. Pulsate sharp with the noise from the stage. Every step echoes, locked inside the cage. Time won't rewind, we just rip through the page. Phantoms in the rear view, they lurk but stay back. Just in my lungs, I settle my debts. I taste bitter, still the best. I meditate, heavy on my chest, but I ain't lost yet. Flash red, we keep on the chase. Smoke clouds cross, see them drift through the haze. Eyes through the darkness, trapped in this maze. Baseline pounding, feel it set your chest ablaze. on my back, the stories of the night. Knuckles bleed black from where I clinch through the fight. Hope burns deeper, see the fire ignite. Wave after wave, I'm a wolf in full flight.